If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? CHES back again, and welcome to episode number 91 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. We start with a game away from home against Almeria, a game we really should be winning. We follow that up with the penultimate game in the Champions League group stage against Saint-Etienne. If we, for some reason, aren't selected for the Saint-Etienne game, which we should be, but there have been a couple of instances recently where we've been dropped for a game to regain stamina, then if that does happen for the Saint-Etienne game, then we'll be playing Valencia in the second game, of the episode. But we'll start with this one against Almeria. As you can see, Cheryshev is going to start on the left-hand side ahead of Cristiano, and we've got Lucas Silva and Casemiro in the middle rather than either Modric or Lucas Toro. I'm not sure where Modric is, actually. Modric hasn't played for what feels like forever. I don't know whether he's injured or something. I will just quickly check. He's going to be here somewhere. Luka, where are you? Luka Modric. There he is. He's fit. He's just in bad form. And the CPU always tends to pick players based on form rather than actual ability. So presumably, Luka Modric won't play for a very long time now until someone else drops into bad form, which is incredibly frustrating. But never mind, leaving our best players completely out of the match squad seemingly is the right thing for the manager to do. So we'll just put our faith in him and hope that Zinedine Zidane is doing the right thing for the team. We will, though, jump into this game against Almeria now and have, well, hopefully, it will be a very good game. We'll play in blue. But we haven't played in blue for ages, actually. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well. If you haven't to this point, plenty of content coming to you on a daily basis. If you have missed anything over the past few days, then check the channel page for those videos, whether it be this series or the West Ham Career Mode series. But without any further ado, let's tackle the test, I suppose, although hopefully there won't be too much of a test, of Almeria. No, blocked, and away we come on the counter. They've got Kasper Schmeichel between the sticks, the former Leicester goalkeeper, in goal for them right now, so I'm not sure whether it will be that easy to score. Almeria aren't the strongest of sides, but Kasper Schmeichel is a very capable goalkeeper. Benzema, can you make me a run, please? And we'll give it to you. No, okay, Bale's going to get it instead. That's twice I've tried to play it to someone else, and it's given it to the player that I didn't want to give it to. But Bale is on one hell of a run here, and he should shoot. No, he's given it to Cheryshev. Cheryshev will shoot, and we will take a 1-0 lead. It took ages for that chance to actually develop there as Bale cut inside, then turned inside 2 or 3 different defenders, but we have the goal to go in front. I don't know where my guy's running off, into the back of the goal net for some reason. Lovely dribbling run from Gareth Bale. I left him to have the shot himself, decided not to. Good strength from Cheryshev, good finish as well. 1-0 Real Madrid. Bale. Nicely into the path of Danilo. Still going, Danilo. Cross, there is the cross. Surely Benzema will finish that. A simple free header for the Frenchman. That's 2-0. Been very, very easy so far to break apart Almeria. We weren't sure what sort of test they'd face, or we'd face, sorry. But that was a brilliant ball in actually by Danilo. Perfectly picked out Benzema, who pulled off the back of the defender, and he was never going to miss there. Kasper Schmeichel, unfortunately, has been able to do nothing, although maybe he could have done better with that. First one he definitely couldn't have done anything with, but perhaps he could have saved that one. I mentioned previously that Kasper Schmeichel is a decent goalkeeper, and we struggled to score past him, but we've gotten 2 inside the first half. Bale turns inside. There's not much left of this second half. It's been a very quiet second half. Almeria just haven't been able to threaten us at all, and it appears that that's going to be a free kick. It appears that the just general consensus amongst the other Real Madrid players is that they're quite happy to settle for a 2-0 win. I'm never happy to settle. I always want more, so we'll see if we can get a third here. Bale may even shoot from here. I hope he doesn't, but we'll find out eventually. He is going to pass it. I thought he was going to shoot, and he's not even going to pass it. He's just going to kick it off the pitch. Gareth, what on earth was that? Clearly, they are not fussed about getting a third goal, these Real Madrid teammates of ours, because it seems we're going to finish with a 2-0 scoreline. Give this to Karim Benzema. I'm going to push around the outside of him, and he might play me in. He has done. Turn inside the box. Nice turn. We'll lay it across. Oh, that wasn't the best of passes, but Benzema does finish it off, and that's our 40th assist of our career. Short passing goes up 1. That's 96 short passing now, I think. The turn inside the defender from me was very nice, actually. My guy dinked the ball inadvertently. I didn't tell him to do that, but you can see here, just chips the ball over the defender's challenge. I played the ball behind Benzema, but fortunately for me, he was good enough and aware enough to be able to spin back and then get to the ball and turn it into the back of the net as well. In the end, we do get a third goal here against Almeria, and we are definitely getting all 3 points as well. That was pretty much the final kick of the game, that shot from Karim Benzema. Pleased with that. A 3-0 victory. 2 assists for us? Question mark? Just the one assist. Never mind, we didn't actually have a shot in that entire game. We only need a couple more shots on target ourselves, personally, to get another accomplishment. We've got a couple in there. One for dribbling past a couple of players that you probably didn't see because nothing actually happened. I just dribbled past a couple of people. And obviously the 40th assist of our career, so we should be closer to 91 rated now. We'll have a quick look and see if we are. We are a lot closer to 91 rated now. So we will continue to train the tackling and our set pieces with regards with regards free kicks and penalties. We may add into here something for my long passing, maybe perfect delivery. Something like that, maybe, so that we can improve our crossing and our long passing, because our short passing is now 96. So it might be nice to get our long passing into the 90s as well. So we'll do that too, and then we'll see what else we can do in future training sessions. But for now, it's going to be this game against Saint-Etienne, which we have been selected for. So Champions League, another away game, and we'll see if we can come away with another 3 points. Beric out wide to Hamuma. Could go down the line again, has done to Teofil Katerine. Looked to play it inside, but Varane was in the way. And then he's played me into trouble there, Varane. And Beric will have the first shot of the game for Saint-Etienne after 3 minutes. I'd rather prefer it, Mr. Varane, if you didn't put me in trouble like that. The ball was played into me with the defender right on my shoulder. Couldn't get my first touch properly in front of me. And then they stole it off me and had the shot. I mentioned before we headed into the first game of the episode that Modric hadn't played forever. It's like the game heard me. Luka Modric is starting this game for Real Madrid away from home against Saint-Etienne in the Champions League. Karim Benzema with one of the worst passes I've seen for a while as well. So not the best of starts for us here at Real Madrid. Modric intercepts that very nicely. Benzema's not making the best of runs for him there, but he is going to find him, the Croatian, and will try for the header. Oh, over the top of the bar. Our 100th header one of our career. And we saw in the last episode we were yeah, there we go, 3. I thought it was. We were 1 away from 3 accomplishments with regards to our heading. Would have been great if we could have gotten our 9th headed goal from that particular headed chance, but never mind. We'll take 3 accomplishments regardless. Are we now 91 rated? No, we're still 90 apparently. Never mind. We must be very close now, though, to 91 rated with those 3 accomplishments to add to the ones we got in the previous game. Won't be long before we're going up 1 more rating again. Pepe to Modric, tackled by Cahard, unfortunately, immediately, and that's a great ball into Beric. Touch not the best, but it could work it to an opportunity to a teammate. Instead, has a shot himself, draws a good save out of Kiko Casilla. Beric being the main thorn in our side here for Saint-Etienne in this game to this point. 25 minutes in, that's over my head and over almost everybody's head, and Raphael Varane clears quite comfortably. Danilo through the gap to me. I'm going to give this a shot from distance because I feel like it, and that is an absolute fucking screamer. I'm sorry. That's one of the best goals we've scored in our entire career, and we will definitely mark that goal with a fantastic somersault celebration. Just a little bit of space on the edge of the box. I have to give it a crack occasionally, and that has flown into the back of the net. As we were saying a moment ago, not been the most impressive of opportunities for us in front of goal, and then we come up with an absolute belter. Fantastic goal, definitely one of the top 5 of our career to this point, and that puts us 1-0 in front. Toro to Benzema, into me. We'll play it quickly to Luka Modric. He's going to give it back to me. Benzema's made the run through. Oh, and we've threaded him in brilliantly. Karim Benzema, what a lovely goal that is. We scored a brilliant strike in the first half, and that one was the complete opposite. Will you stop running around and celebrate with him? Lovely little interlinking footwork, and then that pass there, I'm really pleased with that, into Benzema, and a top finish as well. Fantastic work. That was a squad goal. That was a squad goal as opposed to the individual effort that we got. That one was a brilliant team goal. Lovely finish as well from the Frenchman. We are 2-0 in front away from home in his homeland against Saint-Etienne. Smashes it into the middle, but Pepe should deal with it and has done. Lucas Toro with a ridiculously heavy touch to come away with it, but he did get on the end of his touch. Play that into Bale. I've barely got any stamina left. I may even take myself off sooner rather than later to try and save my stamina for the upcoming games. But Bale's crossed that towards the back post. Benzema looking for another. We're going to get a corner here. No, they're going to smash it out. I will take myself off now. you can see how dead on our feet my guy is right now. So I'm tempted to start training my stamina again in the training modules. The only thing is, to train stamina, you have to train like ball control and dribbling and stuff as well. And my ball control and dribbling is already in the mid-90s, so I wish you could train just stamina or your physical stats. I know we've mentioned that previously in an episode or two, wishing you could train, like sprint speed and acceleration and strength, and obviously stamina as well. But unfortunately, you have to train a multitude of other things to train your stamina too. We'll watch the rest of the match, just in case anything happens. And if it does, I will let you know, obviously. Well done, Gareth. That was fantastic. But yeah, I might train my stamina to try and get it a little bit higher, but I haven't decided yet. Game finished at 2-0, was a pretty simple one there for us away from home against Saint-Etienne. Pleased with the victory and the 3 points in the Champions League. The other sides in our group, Schalke beat Anderlecht by 4-1. Now, what does that do for the Champions League group? I actually have no idea how things look in our Champions League group right now. We picked up the win in the league, and that moves us, where are we? Real Madrid up to 6th on 19 points. If only we'd gotten that win against Celta in the simulated one the other day, we'd actually be in 3rd on 21 and only 3 points off top. I wanted to stay on that slate because we want to move across to have a quick look. Oh, we're top of the European group now after the previous international special. That's very good. I hadn't even noticed. Right, Champions League group, we want to see if we can maybe be top of this group as well. We are top of this group by a single point ahead of Schalke, who just destroyed Anderlecht by 4-1. So we are through to the knockout stages of the Champions League, but we need at least a point against Schalke in the final game to guarantee top spot. So it's all on the line. Is that the next episode we have Schalke? It won't be. Valencia and then Girona in the Copa de Español, Copa del Rey. Then Espanyol and Schalke in the episode after that. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point. But for now, I will see you next